Hello again from Jacksonville, Florida. We're visiting the downtown area today, downtown Jacksonville, Florida. 77 degrees, it's about 6:30 in the evening, and I think I came the wrong way because there must be a lot of things going on downtown tonight. Probably several different types of concerts. But whatever it is, I'm not enjoying it. I'm kind of been running through it, but we're working our way towards the Main Street Bridge. So another couple of blocks and I'll be at the Main Street Bridge. It's a very old bridge. The bridge is about 100 years old. It is a steel girder style bridge. It's the old design. The designs actually came from the railroad industry from the late 1800s, where they built across bridge, across rivers. And very similar. The only difference is they made them a little wider and a little taller, and now you drive through them. And that bridge has been there about 100 years. And it is a drawbridge, which could be one of the problems right here. Possible the draw is having an issue. Drawbridge. Today was a perfect day. I did not play golf today, but boy, I was itching to play, so I'm going to take tomorrow off and I'm going to play golf tomorrow. Weather again is fabulous. The high today was 82. And if you're thinking about coming to Florida, I can tell you, you cannot go wrong from about October to May 1st. If you don't mind it a little warm, May can get a little warm. June's not too bad at the beginning, but it will, around July 4th, it can get pretty hot, pretty muggy in Florida. From about July 1st to around October 1st. So there's about 3 months there that can be a little muggy, a little hot. So a lot more fun in the indoors with the AC or with the pool. Pool is fabulous anytime you're on the pool. We're passing right now the old First National, or the Atlantic National Bank building. You can see it here to the left. Give you something better to look at than a tail bump or a tailpipe. Coming up ahead of us is a building that is the Trio buildings, is what they call it, a marble bank building. We'll be passing it in another 100 yards or so. And that buildings they're getting ready to rehab. It's one of the last group of buildings in the downtown market. Most of the buildings have been rehabbed and have been brought back to life. We had a period there about 20 years where the city downtown looked pretty neglected. And they haven't really been tearing the buildings down. They've been making them pretty much fix them up. And I think this is one of the most beautiful buildings in the city, but it hasn't had other than some homeless people, it hasn't had any occupants in probably 30 or 40 years. It was an old bank building. This is really cool painting also right there. They do a lot of that in Jacksonville. If you want to see that type of artwork, there is a lot of it. Murray Hill has a lot of it. Still working our way towards the Main Street Bridge, inching along. The good news is we're coming up on Main Street. Now if this is open, then I'm going to make a right-hand turn, if I can do this. Alright, so it looks like it's open. I see a detour sign there, but looks like the bridge is open. Alright, this is a really cool bridge. It's very old. Like I said, it's about 100 years old. Downtown today, you'll see all these people walking around with chairs strapped over their back. There's a concert going down on the lawn to the right up here. As we cross over the water, there's a park, and that park is where the concerts are being held. And I believe they're free. And I believe they have them in the spring, like every Thursday night. Again, this is the Main Street Bridge, and everybody's pouring into the downtown area, so that kind of tells me there's a lot going on tonight. That's not normal. And this is the Drawbridge. Now, this is a really cool bridge because you can what's the term? You can walk over it on both sides. I've actually walked bicycles over it, and I've walked over it numerous times. And you can walk over to the other bridge over there, the Acosta Bridge, and you can and they call it running the bridges or walking the bridges. I prefer to walk it, but when you get done, I'll tell you, you do the bridges one time, and you're going to be pretty tired. I've done it many times. I've ran it a few times, but I'm telling you, usually one good lap and I'm done. So my legs are done. But that's a beautiful bridge. We're coming up on Interstate 95. We'll run down this for a minute. And we're heading south towards Southside, Bay Meadows, Mandarin, and then St. Johns County. Ultimately, St. Augustine, then Daytona. Area to the right. Back that way about a mile is the village of San Marco, subdivision of San Marco. Next exit will be Emerson. There's not a lot of exits. You go out about every 5 miles. You got Emerson coming up, and then after that it'll be University Boulevard, and then JTB, and then Bay Meadows, and Phillips Highway, and that's about it to the county line. There's not much more. Like I said, they stretch them out about every 5 miles for an exit. We're getting ready to change this. The plans right here, Interstate 95 is going to have two toll lanes on the left, and then supposedly 3 free lanes on the right, 10 lanes across all the way from downtown, all the way to JTB, and ultimately down to the county line. But there's going to be express lanes on the left side, kind of where I'm at right now. This is would be an express lane, 2 lanes, and then 3 lanes. So they're widening all this. They're going to make this Emerson a huge experience with reversing traffic underneath and all kinds of really cool stuff. This is a year or so out, and about $200 million, $300 million to do some of this right in this area. They're supposed to start this sometime in the next 6 months. hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. We specialize in touring videos, driving videos, vacation videos, and how-to videos in the construction sector. How to do small projects. Again, we did some this week with a guy that was doing tile, and we did kind of about 4 or 5 videos on him laying about 30 linear feet of pool tile. And then they started doing some rubberized painting inside the pool, so some pool paint, some very expensive pool paint. Trying to weatherproof the pool a little bit, trying to get the pool not leak. So that's one of those, one of those things. They're trying to resolve a pool that leaks a little bit. They're trying to stop that through the rubberized compounds, hoping to fill the little holes that a 50-year-old pool would have. But you can look those up online, and we like to do anything that's how-to something. You'll find us in the how-to section. And pretty much over every video is now how to do something.